Your iPad is suddenly stuck on a screen that says Locked to Owner, with no way to continue and no clear instructions. Just a message asking you to enter the Apple ID that was previously used on the device. It's a security feature called Activation Lock, and it's designed to protect the device by keeping it linked to the original Apple ID even after a full reset. This usually happens if the device was reset without signing out of the Apple ID first, if the Apple ID or password has been forgotten, or if the device was purchased secondhand and is still connected to the previous owner's account. So the real question becomes, what can you actually do in this situation? Before we go further, a quick note. Everything shown here is for educational purposes only and should only be used on devices you legally own. Now let's go through the possible ways to move forward based on different situations. Solution 1. Unlock with passcode. In some cases, the device may still allow you to unlock it using the previous passcode instead of the Apple ID. If you see an option like Unlock with Passcode, what it means the system still recognizes the last passcode used on the device, and entering it correctly may allow you to continue without needing the Apple ID. This usually works only if the device was recently used and not fully reset multiple times. If you still have access to the device, you can check the Passwords app. Go to Passwords app, where iOS sometimes stores login credentials used on the device. You may find the Apple ID email or saved login details there, which can help you recover access quickly. Solution 2. Remove from Find My. If you or the previous owner still has access to the Apple ID, the device can be removed remotely. You need to go to iCloud.com, sign in with the Apple ID, open Find My, select the device, and choose Remove from Account. Once that is done, restart the device and continue setup normally. Solution 3. iForgot. If the issue is a forgotten password, you can use Apple's official recovery process. Go to iForgot.apple.com, enter your Apple ID, follow the verification steps, and reset your password. After that, you can use the updated credentials to unlock the device. Solution 4. Contact Apple Support. If you have proof of ownership, Apple Support can assist you. You may need to provide documents like a purchase receipt or device information, and once verified, they can guide you through official recovery options. Solution 5. DNS Method, temporary access. Another approach people talk about is the DNS method. During setup, when you reach the Wi-Fi screen, you can tap the information icon next to your network, go into Configure DNS, change it from automatic to manual, add a DNS server, save the settings, and reconnect to Wi-Fi. In some cases, this may load a limited interface instead of the normal activation screen, allowing access to basic features like browsing and watching videos. However, it's very important to understand that this does not remove activation lock and does not unlock the device permanently. It only provides temporary, limited access. Solution 6. IBF Tool. IBF Tool is designed to guide users through the process step by step. You start by installing the software on your computer, then connect your iPhone or iPad using a USB cable. Once the device is detected, you select the correct model and the system version it's running, and from there the tool guides you through the required steps on screen. Once the process is completed successfully, the device can be set up like new, and basic functions should work as expected. This approach is meant to simplify the process and should only be used on devices you legally own. If this video helped you understand your situation better, make sure to like the video and let me know in the comments what you're dealing with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.